Hi, my name is Matthew Pejkovic from Matt's Movie Reviews, and this is my review of Killers of the Flower Moon. From Sullivan Northup in 12 Years a Slave to Desmond Doss in Hacksaw Ridge, cinema has long reminded the world of its important figures and their stories once lost to history. Molly Burkhart in Killers of the Flower Moon is another example of this. A Native American from the Osage Nation of Oklahoma, Molly Burkhart, played by Lily Gladstone, found herself in the middle of a murder conspiracy that targeted her tribe and family after they became one of the richest people in the world when oil was found on Osage land in the early 1900s. Into this time of prosperity and greed arrived Ernest Burkhart, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, a World War I veteran who agrees to work for his uncle Will Hale, played by Robert De Niro, a successful cattle baron. When Ernest and Molly fall in love, Hale manipulates his nephew into marrying her with the intention of securing her oil head rights, a plan that involves murdering Molly's family. Killers of the Flower Moon is a tragic American historical epic that director Martin Scorsese brings to life with daring artistry and unflinching testimony. In some ways comparable to his gangster epics in which the depiction of gun-toting hoods assume power through fear, violence, and corruption, Scorsese delivers a true crime saga both epic and intimate in his retelling of a forgotten period in American history in which a minority was targeted with callous inhumanity. The source of death and deception that befell Molly's family, who were amongst a confirmed 60 Osage that were murdered between 1918 to 1930, was Will Hale, who De Niro portrays with a chilling intensity and a dynamic charisma similar to that of a manipulative cult leader. De Niro, who famously played Lucifer in the 1987 horror mystery Angel Heart, portrays a different kind of white devil in Killers of the Flower Moon, one who puts on a facade as ally while weaving a web of manipulation and violence that saw the streets and creeks of Oklahoma scattered with the bodies of Native Americans. DiCaprio complements with his own excellent turn as Ernest Burkhart, an angst-ridden, pitiful and pathetic man torn between the loyalty towards his wife and his kingpin uncle. Truly remarkable, though, is Lily Gladstone, standing her ground and making her mark alongside two of the finest actors in American cinema. Gladstone brings to life the spirit, the despair, and the resilience of the Osage woman and Catholic whose story is as remarkable as it is tragic. With Killers on the Flower Moon, Scorsese again proves his masterful ability to create cinema at its engaging and pulsating best. He also delivers a stern reminder that the bloodstains of history must never fade away. Thank you for watching the Matt's Movie Reviews channel. Please subscribe for more reviews, podcast interviews, and exclusive content. Also, if you would like to request a review and support my work, please join my Patreon via the link in the description below.